Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Before everyone says anything, I've got my seatbelt on. Yes, I'm sitting at the back of the car. I'm kind of in the same clothes as I think the previous video. There might be a few videos where you see me in the same clothes because I'm filming like 3 or 4 videos today, which is really good because that means more content for you guys. But as you can see from the title of this beautiful video, it is a garage update. I think this is needed because honestly, the cars have been getting a little bit ridiculous. Everyone's like, Anish, everything, too many car collections, what's coming, what's going, we don't know what's happening. It's time for the update, so yay. Let's start off with the S-Class, because I'm sitting in this car. The S-Class. I don't know, do you have to have seatbelts on when you're in the back of these cars? If you're chauffeur, does anybody know? Do you have to? I think for safety you should, but do you have to or not? Anyway, where was I? Sorry, garage update. S-Class. Okay, so in my Odyssey, which is one of my favorite cars, this S-Class, I love it so much. You've all seen probably a video from before of me looking at the replacement to this. That was the Maybach video. Now, I always point the wrong way whenever I do this, and people have been calling me out on this. I'm gonna point that way. Yeah, it's that way. Click up there to see the video of the Maybach one. It is that way, isn't it, Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that way. Okay, fine. So click the video there if you want to see the Maybach video. That was a potential replacement that I was looking at. The other video was the Rolls Royce video. Again, it's up there, so go and click up there if you want to go and see it. I think, yeah, that's it in terms of what replacements I've talked about. But this car, as of right now, is staying. It's not going anywhere, there's no plans until I have that one figured out. My ideas that I want are probably I'm leaning towards the Rolls Royce, but everybody keeps chucking in this curveball with maybe getting like a Bentley Mulsanne or something, because if you get a second-hand one, apparently they've taken a huge amount of depreciation. I don't know. I'm still undecided. I'm still talking to the guys at Rolls Royce. I'm trying to organize something. We will see. But as of right now, this car is staying until that gets figured out. But it will change. It will definitely change. And I'm hoping for the end of the year. So that's the S-Class. What else? Next car, should we pick GT3 RS? GT3 RS I've had now for 2-3 months. Yeah, I know. Time flies. Collection videos up there. I'm going to do a lot of pointing up there. You have to go and watch my other videos if you haven't, because this is for maybe new subscribers. I noticed from the last video, a lot of people were like, new subscriber, I'm a new subscriber. So welcome. It's a very nice place to be. And go and watch and catch up on the other videos if you haven't. GT3 RS, I picked that car up. I had it wrapped, and the car is staying. I love that car. I've probably done over 1,000 miles on that car already as well, and the car is going to stay definitely. I love it. It's so good. I want to do some more track stuff. I know the weather here is changing, but hopefully I will be able to do some more things with that car. So that car is staying. 911 Carrera T. Again, the car is staying. I mentioned in the collection video as well, it is not a car that I'm driving all the time. It was a car that I'd initially bought for myself, and then what happened was my sister was like, I really like this, and she basically stole it off me. So the car value, I believe, has gone up on that car as well, so she literally stole money away from me. But I guess that's family. So let's talk about the Levante. That was short-lived. The Levante was an excellent trip to the Lake District. It was good fun. I actually did enjoy the car. I ended up in Edinburgh, and then I just kind of left the car there. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I left the car there. It was really tiring to drive back, so I flew back, left it there. Somebody came in and saw it while it was at the dealership. They wanted it, and the car went. Simple as that. So yeah, probably the shortest ownership of a car ever, but that's fine. That's the way things are. So that car is gone. That's no longer in the garage anymore. And as we go on to the next one, I should apologize, by the way, for my appearance. I look terrible. I am going to a building site right now, so I'm not dressed up, so apologies about that. And my beard, I will remove it, don't worry. Okay, now let's talk about the all-important, obviously, Portofino, which has arrived now. Seatbelt. The Portofino has now arrived, of course, as you've seen from the video, and hopefully, or maybe not, no, you haven't seen yet, the car basically, I went up to Edinburgh to collect it, as I mentioned in the video, and then what they're doing is they're sending me the car down. I waited for 1st of September registration, all this whole thing with the number plates in the UK. Basically, I wanted it to have the 68 plate instead of it being on an 18 plate, so it was just basically I had to wait till 1st of September to register it. The current date today is the 29th, so it is a Wednesday. The car is arriving, I believe, on Friday or on Saturday on the truck. We'll do a first drive video and all that kind of stuff as well, so don't worry about it. I'm really excited to share the noise of that car with you. I feel like that hasn't been documented anywhere with anyone testing the car, because it actually sounds really good. So looking forward to showing you that. I know that it's not convertible weather anymore maybe here, even though we do have some really nice weather in September sometimes, but I should kind of semi-announce this now, even though it's not that big a deal. But I am planning on taking that car into Europe where there is sun, so I'm just going to literally drive towards the sun and then take the roof off, and hopefully maybe go to Italy. And I think what would be amazing, if I could do it, if I can do it, and if I can allocate the time, I want to take the Portofino to Portofino. It's basically like taking a baby back to its mum. Well, not really. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, so we'll take... Sorry, my driver and Blue are both laughing. The Portofino, hopefully I can take it back to Portofino. That'll be quite cool. So I will try and do that. If anybody has any links with anything in terms of maybe transporting the car into Europe just so that I can drive on nice roads as opposed to just motorway driving, get in contact with me, send me an email. I'll put the link in the description to my email if you want to. Or anybody who's based there in Italy or Portofino can maybe help me a little bit. I don't know. I've never done proper road trips before. I've only done the one with the Mercedes going to Europe. So if there is anything as well. Okay, Blue's resting on his arm. I'm going to give a break for a second. I'm going to come back and talk about the big announcement. And last but not least, I think everybody's wondering what is the new Lamborghini, which I'm assuming is the title of this video, along with Garage Update. It's very interesting because I'm actually filming this today, and this video is going to go up today as well, so Blue's got a lot of hard work ahead of him to edit this. But it is currently, right now, about 10:30 in the morning. I'm headed to one of my properties just to do a video there and also just sign off on a few things. But today, later on in the evening, probably while you're watching this video, so while you're watching this video, my Instagram, if you're not following me, I don't know why, but here is Anishvin. Follow me, go to Instagram, because probably while you're watching this video now, I'll be showing you on my Instagram story where I am, and the place that I'm going to be is the official launch in the UK, the preview of the Aventador SVJ. So there it is. I am getting an Aventador SVJ. Yes. Yay. Yes, so I'm getting an Aventador SVJ. I was actually kind of deciding whether I wanted the car or not. I know that sounds quite arrogant because these cars, you cannot get them. But the reason being is because the Aventador, even though I loved it, I didn't feel like it was as amazing as a drive as the Performante. But because it's now got this new ALA system as well, which the Performante does, it's set the new Nürburgring lap time, which I know a lot of people say is questionable, but they said it, so it's fine, just keep quiet about it. And it's going to obviously have this driving feel, I believe, of what the Performante does, which without a doubt, hands down, is my favorite car that I've ever owned. Which sadly means, though, if the Aventador SVJ does come along, the Performante will have to leave. It's honestly a car I don't want to sell, and I mean that honestly. I've never, I think, had a car which I'm like, I do not want to sell this car. It doesn't matter what somebody offers me. It has to make room. I cannot justify having all of these cars. There is something else, which is, I've announced a few times before already, but there's of course a new Ferrari coming as well. I'm hoping that the Aventador SVJ plus a new Ferrari and like a Porsche will make up the mix of what will be my collection for my driving, a little bit of track, a little bit of this here mixed up. That video is coming out, I'm assuming, hopefully for Sunday. That Sunday video will be the announcement of what that new Ferrari is and the actual specking of it. I did it when I was up in Edinburgh as well. And I think, in terms of announcements for now and cars wise, I think I need to calm down, so that is it. So just to give you a full recap, what we have got coming is Aventador SVJ, the new Ferrari, which I almost nearly say, but I need to keep that quiet. The new Ferrari, the Portofino's just obviously arrived. Performante will have to make a move. GT3 RS is staying. SClass will be switched over to hopefully maybe a Rolls Royce, depending on what we do. Carrera staying. Levante's gone, and that is the update. As I'm saying it, I feel money just dripping away from my pockets though, so it's getting a bit ridiculous. It's genuinely getting a little bit ridiculous, I think, with the cars. I need to calm down a little bit. But I'm hoping just to have this beautiful set of very nice cars, maybe just 3 maximum, plus the S-Class and Rolls-Royce, hopefully, because I need that car now. And yeah, that's about it. So that is a garage update. Hopefully you've seen some nice shots of the cars, Blue's overlaid them, and you've seen some nice shots of the cars existing. Some we're saying bye to, sad, and some, of course, we are going to be welcoming very soon. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film tonight. I'm going to try and film. It's been very secretive. I don't even have a +1, so Blue, you're staying at home today. It's only me who gets to go. I know that everybody, I don't think, has any +1 guests or anything, so it's only me who gets to go. I'm going to go and see the car for the first time. I know people have seen it already online. I'll try and film if I'm allowed to. But like I said, make sure you follow me on Instagram, because probably at this moment right now, you'll see on my Instagram story what's going on, and hopefully a nice post of me with the car. So yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Another update. The rate that I'm buying cars, I'll probably need a garage update video in another week or so. But let's hopefully try and be a little bit sensible this time. If there's any cars in there that you think that maybe I should have and I don't have coming, let me know. And if there's any cars that are coming that I think you think I should get rid of or shouldn't have, then let me know as well. I'm interested. You guys are all involved in this. Thank you for everybody who follows me. Thanks for your interaction in these videos. Thanks for all the likes, especially on this video. And thanks for all the comments as well that you guys put into this. I really appreciate it. This channel is going to get more regular. I know I said it before, but me and Blue have just had a discussion. Things are really changing. With the office space, which is a new video that you're going to see, which I filmed today earlier on, and a few other things, this is going to be very exciting times for at least as long as we continue to do it. All right, fine guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Remember to like, subscribe, do all the other bits, and let me know, do I have to wear this seatbelt at the back? Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.